So like every week, new comics came out yesterday, and let me show you everything I got. So to start off with is a crazy book called Die, and it was just announced Tuesday, and it came out Wednesday. And this is by Robert Kirkman, who wrote my favorite series, Invincible, and Walking Dead. Next up, also by Robert Kirkman, is Oblivion Song number 5. This is an awesome story about a parallel universe that's right up against ours, and a guy going to try to get people back, but maybe they don't want to come back. Next, of course, is a series I love. This is B.P.R.D, The Devil You Know, number 8. And you can really see that this is going to be the end of the Hellboy universe, and it doesn't look like it's going to have a very happy ending. And here we go. The best Star Wars book coming out. It's Star Wars Darth Vader, number 18. This is a standalone story, and if you have seen A New Hope, then you'll understand pretty much everything in this. Really good. Next up, we have Domino, number 4, and I would tell you more about this if I had read number 3. I didn't get number 3, so I had to order it, and it is not in yet, so hopefully it comes in before I have to read this one. Next we have Hunt for Wolverine, The Adamantium Agenda, number 3. And I realized when I read the last week's Hunt for Wolverine book that these are going to be 4-part things. So this one is the penultimate. Now for the book that's better than I thought it ever should be, Weapon H. This is number 4. Every issue of this has been a lot of fun. Hulk mixed with Wolverine. And this one he's fighting Man-Thing. Man-Thing's really awesome. Now for a book I've been really looking forward to. This is Amazing Spider-Man, number 1. And this is with my favorite artist, Ryan Ottley, who just ended his run on Invincible, and now he's moving over to Marvel. As a side note, comic book stores also got these. This is a pencil version, no words in it, of about half of the first issue of Amazing Spider-Man. So you get to see all of Ottley's awesome pencils, and I got 2 copies of it. Next, for DC books, we have The Immortal Men, number 4. I'm still a little iffy about how I feel about this book, because I'm really don't know too much about the characters, but this will be ending the first story arc soon. And overall, it is pretty good. Now we have the second issue of Plastic Man, issue 2 of the 6-part miniseries, written by Gail Simone. And I love Plastic Man. Always a really fun, upbeat series, even though he was a former burglar. Next, we have a big landmark issue. This is Flash number 50. It's also part 4 of the Flash War. And I have not read it yet, but I already know that there's a major character that comes back in the end that I'm really excited to see what they do with. Now we have Batman Detective Comics number 984. This is with the writer of Black Adam. He did a miniseries a few months ago, and it's been really good. I think it's pretty short, but yep. One of the series I'm most excited to continue reading is Hawkman. This is number 2. I love the character of Hawkman. I'm glad he's finally getting to play out his big role in the DC Universe, and Robert Venditti is doing an awesome job with it. And finally, probably the biggest book of the week, it is Superman number 1. Man of Steel ended, which was Bendis' first little run on Superman, kind of setting up what's going to happen in this series in Action Comics. This is the first official issue. Hey, I know a lot of you are wondering about how the Kickstarter's going. Just an update, last week I filmed the video for it, which looks really good. It's being edited now with music added and all that fun stuff. I'm waiting on some extra artwork to come in. Some of the stuff you can look for in the Kickstarter is you're going to be able to get, starting out, just like a PDF version of the book, and then the actual book signed, stickers. You can be drawn into the book, a lot of really exciting stuff, so keep on the lookout.